the principles that we learn about the Feldenkrais method in our training. The principles are very broad, and sometimes we can focus on a body part, sometimes we can focus on imagination, we can focus on center line, balance, we can, there are so many different ways to approach learning and how to learn about learning. And this is part of, what Moshe wanted everybody to have, um, a higher ability, a higher capacity for learning how to learn throughout their entire life. So I think that what you said about the intricacies of the body, yes, it's the intricacies of the body, but also how the brain, the intricacies of that interface, that loop, feedback loop between the brain and the body. I repeat lessons frequently. I find that when people do a lesson again, I don't teach it exactly the same way either. And sometimes doing a lesson 2 or 3 times is so interesting because you really start to learn again the intricacies of through a lesson. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. Sometimes the first lesson or the first movement or the first thing is just trial. It's on the second when the brain gets alert. The first one we are aware or intention with many things and trying to do the right. And it isn't on the second when we relax and enjoy the learning. Yeah.
Yeah, when people start to feel more at ease, and I think also trusting that the process may lead to something that is even newer or better than they expected it to be. And so I think that process of deepening or broadening or trusting more in their own self, their whole self. Yeah. I think a lot of people come to Feldenkrais and they may not be sure. What is this stuff?
What is it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and so every time, if it's a little different, if it's a little novel, if it's a little new, and especially if one can make it playful and, bring that sense of joyfulness into it, that I don't know, it elevates that. I don't know, I used a word at one point with one woman. I said, "Do you feel illuminated from the inside
Illuminate.
out?"
Wow. The words come. The words come because there is a space for something new to emerge, a new description, a new movement. Oh, a new connection. Yeah.